Hip-hop artist Drake, aka Aubrey Graham, may have started from the bottom, but now he's in a custom-built Toronto mega mansion made for royalty. The 33-year-old Canadian superstar spared no expense for the 4,650 square meters luxurious estate he constructed in his home country in late 2019, and it could just be one of the best places to ever be stuck in isolation during a global pandemic. In today's video, we will be showing you inside Drake's $100 million Toronto home. Without further ado, let's begin. Champagne Papi's ultra-luxury property is valued at $100 million and sits on over 2 acres of land. The outside of Drake's lavish new home looks more like a palace, as the gated multi-million-dollar estate also features a 10-car garage and a spacious driveway to house Drake's expansive auto collection. The striking interiors, lavish amenities, and nods to different design eras make for a masterpiece estate. The home of the God's Plan singer boasts not only an NBA-sized basketball court with a pyramidal skylight, but a chandelier adorned with 20,000 pieces of hand-cut Swarovski crystal. This lighting installation is modeled after the Metropolitan Opera's iconic Starburst. The chandelier is the second largest of its kind in the world. The 33-year-old started his dream home when he was 27 alongside architect and interior designer Ferris Fall. Other highlight includes a recording studio, a custom-made grand piano, and an awards room that tells the story of Drake from his years on Degrassi, the next generation to his current days as a Grammy Award-winning artist. Also, a Hall of Sports jersey displayed like a museum exhibit, and an indoor swimming pool composed of black granite make up the home. When he is in more of a mood to relax, the Hotline Bling singer has a glamorous lounge that features a grand piano and a massive marble double-sided fireplace with rows of gray sofas and chairs for seating. His pad, which also includes an elevator, houses a large black and white marble island in the center of the modern kitchen that has plenty of room to entertain. The outside of Drake's lavish new home looks more like a palace, as the gated multi-million-dollar estate also features a 10-car garage and a spacious driveway to house the Degrassi actor's expansive auto collection. The rapper started building his dream house in 2016. Ever since Drake bought a 2-acre plot of land in Toronto's ultra-luxe Bridle Path neighborhood back in 2016 and revealed plans for a palace-like mansion to call home, he's been keeping us hooked on Instagram with little snapshots from the construction site. After the massive 35,000 square foot manse was finally finished, Champagne Papi didn't shy away from inviting his fans on a tour of the opulent home. Naturally, said tour took place on Drake's Instagram profile, as the Canadian-born artist made sure no uninvited guests get to see inside the property by erecting 4.4-meter-high walls, double the maximum height allowed for the area. But he got the city to make an exception. Now the mansion serves as both retreat and filming set for the Grammy winner, and will likely be featured more heavily on Champagne Papi's Instagram as the lockdown continues. Drake's mansion in Toronto, luxury at its best. The In My Feelings rapper purchased a $6.7 million piece of land in northeast Toronto's exclusive Bridle Path area in 2016, which he later turned into a $100+ million estate, lavishly decorated by celebrated Canadian designer Ferris Fall. The area is a lavish neighborhood set in North York, Toronto, lined with dazzling mansions owned by celebrities like Celine Dion or Robert Herjavec. Even Prince bought a home near back in 2001 after marrying Toronto native Manuela Testolini. In fact, Regina George's house, for those of us old enough to remember the meanest of the Mean Girls, was right around the corner from Drake's house. Drake had big plans for the Bridle Path lot, and he soon started putting them in practice, with his palatial 35,000 square foot manse starting to take shape. And since Champagne Papi is a sharer, he constantly kept us up to date with the progress, sharing videos on Instagram of the construction work underway. Luckily, he didn't stop sharing after the home was finished. After a few Instagram stories touring the house, the 34-year-old rapper decided to invite the pros in for an official tour and opened up the doors to Architectural Digest for a photo session. He showed off his expansive living room, home to a roaring fireplace with a tall mirror hanging above it. Here, huge chandeliers scale the high ceilings and a grand piano sits in the corner of one of the rooms. Drake also gave fans a glimpse of his mega kitchen, which boasts an opulent marble island and rows of navy blue chairs for his guests to casually dine at. In tune with the maximalist decor, huge chandeliers adorn the ceilings, but don't make for a second that they're limited to the living areas. In fact, the stairs, uniquely made out of suspended cantilever block marble, are peppered with striking chandeliers that create a dazzling effect. Oh, and did we mention the toilet? The rapper's home comes with a rather unique toilet that plays soothing music to relax you while you do your business. Not to mention it projects colorful lights and the lid lifts automatically, so even going to the bathroom can be quite the experience. Previous coverage reported that the master suite alone is twice the size of a regular apartment and features 2 covered decks, a hot tub, a dressing room, a kitchenette, and a steam shower, among other things. The crib also features an NBA regulation-sized basketball court, which couldn't be a better fit for the Toronto Raptors global ambassador, except when it's branded with Drake's own brand logo, OVO. Drake's OVO branded basketball court at home in Toronto, taking an official tour of Drake's mansion. If Tuesday's slide left you wanting to see more of Drake's house in Toronto, the rapper shared a bunch of details with the Architectural Digest team after giving them a full tour of the mansion. When asked what his favorite room of the house is, Drake shared that his favorite spot is his 3,200 square foot master bedroom suite, which comes with an additional 1,100 square feet of covered terraces. The bedroom is where I come to decompress from the world at the end of the night and where I open my eyes to seize the day, he told AP. The bed lets you float, the shower lets you escape and gather your thoughts, and the closet makes you want to talk to yourself while you're getting dressed. And after catching a glimpse of the bedroom, we can totally see why this room would be the artist's top choice. Drake's mansion was designed by Ontario-based luxury home designer and builder Ferris Verfalli and personalized to suit Toronto's favorite son like a glove. And since there are so many rooms of the house left for Drake to Graham, we're looking forward to seeing what else Drake's Toronto home has to show. A recurring star in Drake's music videos. It's worth noting that Tuesday's Slide is not the only music video the mansion has been featured in. Drake's house, and its new branding, as the rapper dubbed it the Embassy, made its debut in the artist's first 2 solo songs of 2020, unveiled in one single music video, When to Say When or Chicago Freestyle. The 2 songs, each a tribute to a different artist, Jay-Z for the first, for the latter, had very different settings, with the Chicago Freestyle part being actually set in Drake's hometown of Toronto, and seeing the rapper drive out of his actual home. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.